couple of months ago, back in August, there was a massive data leak over at Game Freak, and last week we got a couple of dozen beta sprites from generations 3, 4, and 5 that nobody has ever seen before. Now, in an effort to show you those sprites as soon as possible, it seems like I rushed things too much and missed a few. So today we're going to fix that by doing a Gen 3, 4, and 5 beta sprite tier list. All right, so first up we have Yin Yang Absol. I didn't notice this before when I was making the video last week until I went back to edit it. And on the back of this Absol's head, you have the yin yang symbol. I think this yin yang aspect of Absol is actually better than the original, the Absol that we got. This guy, the only thing I can think is that these are some sort of stand-in for maybe Xploud and Whisper and Loudred. I don't really care either way about them, so I'm going to put them in the C tier. This looks like, this is one of the ones I didn't see last week. This looks like maybe Crustle, maybe the Dwebble. This looks like maybe a beta sprite for Dwebble, and that would make this Crustle. I really don't like crustaceans mostly at all, so we're going to put those in the D tier. This little Grumpig beta sprite, we're going to put that in D tier. I really don't like the color scheme on that. This stupid little lizard thing, I like it. It's going to go in B tier. Like I said last week, this Hydreigon is a Stuff of Nightmare, so it's going straight into F tier. Whereas Relicanth, our either moss covered or decaying Relicanth, is going to go in A tier because I do really like. If it was moss, I don't know. I feel like I like the idea of a decaying Relicanth better than the idea of a moss-covered Relicanth. But since we don't know, my headcanon is going to be, since we'll never know, my headcanon is just going to be that it's decaying. So it's going to go in A tier. This guy, the thing that evolves into Zwellios and Hydreigon, I can't remember his name. I know I don't like it, so it's going to go in D tier. This is Sun Form Cast Form, and I don't really care either way about it. Donkey Kong, I actively dislike. It's going to go in D tier. There is Zwellios. Zwellios is going to go in D tier as well, next to his brethren. I'm assuming this is Rain Form Cast Form. I'm going to put that in D tier because I like what they did with Rain Form Cast Form. Our Christmas present Torkoal, I don't know. I think if they went all in and made this an actual Christmas present and made it some kind of relative to Delibird, I think that would be pretty cool. I'm going to put it in A tier just because why not? Our green fish Togekiss, which obviously it's not Togekiss, it's going to go in B tier next to this whatever that lizard thing is. And these are one of the ones I missed last week. Our Licky Licky Gen 4 beta design. A lot of people like it. I really don't. I'm going to put it in, I'll put it in high D tier because I dislike it. Shaman, I don't really feel any way about that beta because it's just a Shaman that we know, but with extra flowers. I really don't feel any way about it. Honchkrow, I do like Honchkrow better with a mustache. It's going to go high end D tier. B tier, excuse me. The Rotom Urinal, which I know it's not a urinal, it's supposed to be Rotom Wash. Rotom Urinal is going to go in low B tier because I think a Rotom Urinal is funny. Kricketune, I do like the sides on Kricketune. I do like the Scyther-esque sides for Kricketune. We're going to put that in B. And the beta form of Deoxys. Now, this isn't one of the new beta sprites. I recognize this from years ago. But this is a Gen 4 beta sprite. So we're going to put this Deoxys. We're going to put him kind of low on the A tier list because Darkrai. Beta Darkrai, or something missing with Beta Darkrai that would make it look a lot better. Beta Genesect, like we said last week, Beta Genesect wants you to kill it. So we're going to give it the respectable slot in F tier where it belongs. This, I assuming that's Elgium. We're going to put that in F tier because that's horrifying. This is, yeah, that's going to be Landorus, Thundurus, or Tornadus. That's going to go in F tier. This thing, what I thought was Dialga last week, and now I think maybe Castform, not Castform, Caracosta, we're going to put that in S tier because I would absolutely 100% use this Pokemon on my team. And Pokemon Uranium Zekrom, we're going to put that in A tier. Okami Reshiram is going to go high and A tier. This little Pikachu thing, I'm going to put that in C tier because I really don't care for any of the Pikachus. I don't feel any sort of way about it. Beta Zorua is going to go in B tier because it's okay. Beta Zorua Arc, I do think it looks a little bit better with the orange. It kind of adds to the flame a little bit, so we're going to put that in A tier. There we go. This looks like an ice hippopotas, or maybe it can't be a Snom. We're going to put that in D tier. This thing, I don't know what it is. It's going to go in D tier. This thing, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's going to go in D tier. The Shedinja that drinks your bone marrow, we're going to put that in B tier because it's properly creepy in a good way. Whatever this thing is, it's going to go in C tier. This little Sproutling thing, I do think it's pretty neat. We're going to put it in high B tier. And then our early design of Clamperl, we're going to put that in C tier. This thing, I don't know what it is, so it's going to go into C tier. Our early Huntail, I do like it better than the Huntail we ended up with, so we're going to put that in B tier as well. Dog is going to go in C tier. Our Smurf is going to go into D tier. Our Cradily knockoff is going to go into D tier. It's been a week. I still don't know what this thing is. It's going to go in D tier. This looks like a Sunflora. It's going to go in, you know what? Low B tier. Feeling generous today. This little Scorpy ripoff is going to go in, you know what? I'm feeling good. B tier. Our Tornado Castform is going to go in A tier because they absolutely should have had a Tornado Castform. I don't know what this is. I think it's Virizion. Either way, I like it. It's going to go in high A tier. This little Smeargle knockoff is going to go straight, not F tier. There we go, D tier. Skitty is going to go into D tier because I like the Skitty that we ended up getting. Some of these I can't make out like what they're supposed to be. That's going to go in D tier. This little monkey with the symbols is also going to go into D tier. This looks like, oh, you know what? I know what that is. That's Swalot. This is supposed to be a Swalot. I like this better than the purple Swalot that we actually got. I'm going to put it just behind Kricketune. This may be a Abomasnow. I think a Christmas tree Pokemon would be neat. It could hang out with Delibird. That's going to go in B tier. This little fox thing is going to go in C tier. This little chicken nugget is going to go straight to the D tier. I don't know what that is. That's trash. Our beta design for Tropius is trash. Our beta Emolga. No, you know what? I like the original Emolga better, so it's gonna go in the trash. It looks like a helmet with a tongue. I hate it so much. Liepard is gonna go in A tier because I like this Liepard way better than the purple and yellow one we got. And like I said last week, our wet Scorbunny is straight S tier. 100% would prefer that over Mudkip. For those of you who don't know, I cannot stand Mudkip. I don't know what Kazure was supposed to be, so it's going to go in D tier. I don't know what that is. That's D tier. Our Quackroval is going to go, I mean, it's just a peacock. It's not really anything. We're going to put Quackroval in C tier. I like this version of Beartic better than the Beartic we actually got in Gen 5. Gosh, Beartic was Gen 5. This little feet thing is going to go straight in the trash where it belongs. Come on, straight in the trash. Yep, both, you know what? Yep, straight in the trash. Both of those go straight in the trash. Our Luxray also went to the trash. If you didn't see that, it was, my computer's slow today. Our Blaziken Latios is going to be S tier. Seismitoad, I hate all versions of Seismitoad. Our chicken bowling pin is going to go in the F tier. Cast form, wet form is going to go into C tier. Where did I put the other cast form, wet form? Where did I put the other rain cast form? I'm scanning. Oh, there it is. I'm going to put this one next to that one because you know what? No. Because this is a little closer to what we actually got. So it has to go B tier by the law of thermodynamics or something. I don't know. This guy, it looks like a Polytoad ripoff. And Polytoad is perfect exactly the way it is. So this guy's going to go straight to the trash where it belongs. I do like Beta Sableye better than Sableye we actually got. So it's not A tier. Get out of there. It's going to go into A tier. All right, so this looks like it could be a very basic form of Pangoro. I'm going to put that in B tier because even if it's not a Pangoro, it still looks neat. A little pinkish purple and white rodent thing. This looks like it could have been an Octillery. Either way, I would be fascinated to see this thing in 3D. So we're going to put that in B tier. Also, our little C dot is going to go in C tier. Our Mothim is going to go in F tier because I hate that mouth thing. Now this Sharpedo with a tail, much better than Sharpedo without a tail. It's going to go in high A tier. This Spoink, I don't really care about. Put in S tier. Jirachi, this I assume this is Jirachi. It's horrifying. It's S tier. This little guy, I can't hate it because it does at least. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. So it's totally new. It's totally unique in its own way. So it has to sit in B tier. Bayonet, this Bayonet doesn't really do anything. It's pretty much almost the final design of Bayonet. This Breloom, it doesn't do anything for me. I don't like the chicken face, so it's going to go in D tier. This, I thought we already did the Smeargle knockoff. Where did this? Yeah, we got two of the same. I don't know why we got two Smeargles on this. This little thing, I don't know what it is, but I absolutely hate it. This thing, I don't know what it is, but I hate it. This Nuzleaf or Shiftry, I do think is really cool. We're going to put it just right next to Absol and Virizion. This Pelipper doesn't do anything different than, really very different than it's, you know what? No. I disagree with myself. This Pelipper is slightly better than the eventual Pelipper we got. This banana gorilla thing, absolutely hate it. This Krabby knockoff deserves to go to the Pokemon Cemetery, never come back. This Ladybug thing, I dislike it, but not heavily. This I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but I thought of it last week. But he doesn't do much. It's basically almost a final design. So I'm gonna put that in C. You know what? I dislike the thing on its head, so I'm gonna put that in D tier. This guy, I'm gonna put it in B tier because it's okay. It's a cute little thing. It's the Gen 5 Dark Fighting thing. I can't think of what it is, but I know I don't like it. Our Metacham I don't like. Or not Metacham. Shoot, I can't think of his name either. Hariyama, I don't like. Oh, here it is. This guy, I don't like. So this Lilligant is going to go B tier. Because it's all right. This Tree Stump, I actively dislike it. Not enough to hate it, but I dislike it. This Rabbit, I heavily dislike. This, I don't know what that is, but no. Wait, hang on. There we go. I don't know how my computer lagged and all of a sudden my D and C got swapped. So this Bee's Nest I heavily dislike because who likes bees, honestly? This looks like it could evolve into one of the Ninja Turtles. So that's kind of neat. I'm going to put that in B tier. Why not? This Beta Flygon is pretty cool. Put that high B tier. This, maybe that's a Beautifly. I don't know. I think it's neat. I would like a diamond encrusted Beautifly. That's pretty cool. I'll put that there. Semi-Poor and Semi-Seer. I hate both of them, both the original and their betas. This other designed for Skitty. This makes Skitty look more like a ripoff of Meowth, so I don't like it as much. We're gonna put that in D tier. Come on. This guy. Oh, this is a Meloetta. Oh, you know what? I like that. And Meloetta is going to go in high A tier. This Terrakion looks pretty cool. Definitely looks cooler than the Terrakion we did get. This Cobalion is very, very basic. It looks like it's just very clearly is the building blocks of what became Cobalion. And this Virizion also looks like a very basic building block version of the Virizion we ended up getting. So we're going to put both of those in the C tier because there's nothing really critical to say about either of those designs. This Zebstrika, I do just clearly it's another building block design, but it's also skinnier than Zebstrika. But either way, we're going to keep it in C tier. This thing, I don't know what this thing is, but I absolutely love it. The giant jaw. That looks like it could evolve from like a. It looks like it's Marowak's head just gained sentience of itself. So we're gonna put that in S tier. That's really cool. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's supposed to be Stunfisk. No, there's no way that's supposed. That's no way that's Stunfisk. There you go. A totally new kind of Pokemon we've never seen before. It's some kind of it's like a snail that evolves. That's actually pretty neat. Considering the trash we did get in Gen 5. We're going to put all three of these guys in the B tier. And then we have our Beta Conkeldurr, Timber, and I don't remember the other one's name. But all three of those Pokemon deserve to go in the trash, so their Beta is going to go in the trash. Like this is clearly it's either Elgium or Beheeyem. I think it's Elgium. It looks a little bit cooler because it's got like a ghost tail, so we're going to put that in the B tier. Timpole deserves to go straight in the trash. And this two-legged chicken nugget is going to go in the trash as well. So this is it. This is my new beta leak tier list. Let me know down in the comment section just like before, let me know what 2 Pokemon anywhere on this list would you swap out? Would you put Sharpedo up at the top, or would you put maybe would you put Conkeldurr up at the top, or would you put Blaziken way down at the bottom? Let me know down in the comments what you think about this tier list and what you would change. I'm going to link this in the description just in case you guys want to do your own tier list. And with that being said, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.